Hello. So, I know it's been like forever since I made an update. That's why I'm making one now, so I can explain why it's been so long. Well, first of all, things have been crazy busy, mostly because I went back to college, and it's already like 3/4 of the way through the semester, and I'm still working on the documentary. I'm still doing some of the editing, but so my original plan was to finish editing before school started, but that didn't work out. But honestly, I'm kind of glad it didn't work out because now that I'm in school, that is, it feels like I'm kind of living like part 3 of the documentary, which would be, well, in order for me to explain it, I'd have to rewind a little bit. Like, part 1 would be like, I'm living in my own little world. I'm aware of my Asperger's. I'm researching Asperger's. I'm like, oh, I have these symptoms. These affect me. Makes it hard to do this, this, and this. And then part 2 is like me talking to other Aspies. And I guess the big lesson that I learned in part 2 was that every Aspie is different. We don't have all the same symptoms. We all have different personalities too. Like, our personalities vary as much as every normal person's personality varies. So that's something that I kind of learned. And then in this next part, like, I just found that I'm having such a hard time, like, with college and relating to people still. I'm like, okay, I'm aware of my Asperger's, I'm spreading awareness, but why do I still feel like there's sort of this roadblock? What is this roadblock here? And then I kind of realized, especially after being a part of many like different Asperger's groups on Facebook, that not only is there this stigma against like Asperger's and autism from the normal people, but there's a lot of judgment on our end towards the neurotypicals or the normal people. Like, we would make generalizations just like they would do to us. Like, they would say, like, they all don't understand, they all are like this, they all are super social, they all are super smart, they all are functional. But no, it's not true. Everybody has, whether they have Asperger's or not, they have a different level of functioning. They're better at some things, not so good at others. It's like, what I'm trying to do is to point out that it's not only the normal people that don't understand us. It's not only them who are making judgments and generalizations about us. We're doing that to them too sometimes. So I want to create, I can't do this by myself, but I want to help kind of create a bit of harmony between these two different worlds and two different sort of cultures. So this part 3 is sort of my journey to understanding other people. Like, I'm actually, or at least the neurotypicals. Like, I'm starting to study body language. Thank goodness I finally found a really, really specific guide for body language. I've been looking at it, and I'm thinking I'm gonna start observing a little more. I'm gonna try to put these things into practice, and and it's really hard, honestly, because I have my school, I have the rest of the documentary to do, and then on top of that, I'm doing this side homework of trying to understand other people, which is really hard for me because I'm not only an Aspie, I'm introverted, so it makes me it doubles how bad I am in body language and stuff. So also a big change for me for this semester. I'm gonna actually be talking about some of this in the documentary. This semester I have a roommate for the first time, and luckily in past semesters I've been able to have a room to myself, and it was really nice, and I could focus on my work, but I didn't have a lot of friends. I still don't, but it's nice to have a roommate because I actually, we have our disagreements, but not only am I learning to get along with someone else who, occupies the same space that I do, but the benefits of that is, I feel more motivated to to do stuff, I guess, like with someone else around. I don't know how to put that. Like when I was by myself, I could be as lazy and depressed and sulky as I wanted, but with other people around, I automatically go into like normal mode and like try to keep myself functioning and keep myself well. And these balloons over here, kind of, sorry. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing now. Currently, I also have I have someone working on like animations. I haven't seen too much from that yet, or we kind of just started it. Things have been so crazy. It takes me forever just to edit like one scene. So I'm trying to get everything together and plan it out so it will be done by the end of this semester, because that is my goal. I want to be done by then so I can, submit it to an upcoming film festival in the spring, and hopefully have some showings around that time. So I'll try to make more updates if possible. I'll try to upload some more footage and things like that for you guys to watch. But thank you for all of your support in the beginning, and I promise you this is gonna turn out. You're gonna see this sometime. It's gonna be soon, so just sit tight, and see ya.